Hello and welcome. Last week I shared with you that I would be going through the 4 elements for the month of July. So this week it's going to be the element of water. And water is the element that is in tune with our emotions and our desires that continuously change throughout the day. Sometimes you can find you can get up and you're like, oh, I'm in a great mood. And then by around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, you may hit a wall and you're just like, oh, I'm so crabby or tired. And when we feel overly emotional or sensitive is when we create tears in our body. And that gives us that release that comes from the water that we hold. And in astrology, the water signs are Cancer, a Scorpio, and a Pisces. And in astrology world, right now we are in what they call Cancer season, which is most of July. And Cancer is a sign of sensitivity as well as obviously water. And people who are born in these signs, they may seem to be really calm and collected on the outside, but on the inside, their emotions are in constant movement and change. And our body is almost 70% water, and the earth is actually about the same. And it's connecting us from the surface of what represents this emotional release, our intuition, and the inner reflection of how we operate in the world, and then the water reflects back on us. And emotions can run so deep, like the ocean, swirling around, and sometimes it can make us feel so overwhelmed and anxious, especially during these days with the things that are going on in the world. But when we allow our emotions to just ebb and flow, we're able to be a lot more in touch with them and express ourselves in a way that is really healthy and really quite healing. And sometimes just having that big cry can give us that release. I know that I feel a lot better often if I really feel like I need to just let it out and then just move on and just accept it for what it is. And water is also associated with fertility. And without access to water, there wouldn't be any plants, there wouldn't be any flowers. So it's really, really essential to all living things for survival and to be born. And it really has a cleansing power, both physically and emotionally, that is mystical and spiritual, that we rely on the inside and also on the outside in our outer world, obviously, rivers and lakes and oceans. So you can really start to see just how important water is to the flow of life. Are you able to flow with your emotions? Ocean foam, aqua-colored glass, scooped up by the sea. Ocean foam, aqua-colored glass, scooped up by the sea. If you would like to learn more about Everyday Haiku, click on the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please sign up for my free Haiku newsletter for the weekly inspiration that these videos are based on. You can sign up on my website, that is in the link below. I will post another video next week based on the air element. So I will see you then.